It's Monday. I'm tired. You're probably tired too. So I'm going to pull a card and see what I get. And I'm going to be using this deck right here. This deck right here. And what we need to know. Or maybe the energies we need to take into consideration. Whoops. My bad. I had coffee. I feel like it hasn't kicked in. I've had actually 2 cups of coffee. And I feel like it hasn't cut into me today. And what's funny is I actually had time this morning to have some peace and quiet. My son is playing on his PlayStation, talking to his friends. And I actually had time to just sit and think. And in doing so, a conversation I had with someone popped in my head. And I'm sitting here replaying it, and I'm like, ooh. And it's like it finally clicked, because it wasn't what I thought it was. And I'm like, oops. And I did some really dumb, stupid shit. Which I admit I did some really dumb, stupid shit. Not thinking, because you have to be direct with me. You have to be blunt and direct with me. I don't like hints. I don't like, me trying to figure something out. I hate that. But it is what it is. And I'm like, ew. Oops. So, now I know. And knowing is half the battle. So the card I have, fault line. Fault line. Something's about to crack. What's the energy I feel? Something is about to crack. The fissure, the crack, the weak link. So, something is about to change. So, something going on may change. Redefining reality, breaking open when it's light, when it's dark, precarious, pretending delusion. Go deeper. Dance to Everything is Broken by Bob Dylan. It is possible that something a loved one said caused a crack in your relationship that has never been mended. Revisit it. The time to heal is nigh. Personal experience. When I was 12 years old, and my father, me and my sister, we visited him on the weekend. And we went to, we would go out to eat. And he had this car where the door on the passenger side wouldn't open. And my sister made fun of it, saying that's how Dad traps his dates. She laughed, I laughed. I didn't say anything about it. I just laughed. And he turns over to me and says, nobody wants you. Or nobody will want you. And I carried that for a long time. I still sometimes does still pop in my head. Because I've been through a lot with people rejecting me, ignoring me, making me feel like they don't want me in their life. So that affected me there. And that's interesting. And that's the first memory that I have in regards to this card, the fault line. Imagine your father telling you something like that. Your parent. That's my family. So, But there's my story. So think about your fault line and heal from it. Work on healing from it. Blessings to you. Have a good day.